Hello and welcome to some more Star Citizen with a data mine and leak extravaganza for CitizenCon, the Anniversary Expo 3.8 and a bit beyond. Star Citizen Leaks had some information and SniperNLN on Reddit data mined a huge amount from the Star Citizen Alpha 3.7.2 Open PTU that's currently available to all. Links below to their original posts. Take these with a pinch of salt and speculation though, as some could be incorrect or work in progress or placeholder. You get the idea. The Anvil Pisces, the snub for the Carrack, is said to be flight ready for 3.7.2, probably at CitizenCon. Some listings also suggest that there are two versions of the Pisces, the base as well as the expedition version. There was some code showing the Lightning F8 having an insurance timer too, which could mean it's possibly flyable soon. It's an Anvil ship, and the 2949 Expo is Anvil focused after all. The Miss Sea, Aegis Idris and Aegis Javelin, the Prowler and Carrack are all suggested to be shown off in the Expo hall. So when you go to those elevators, when you go down and have a look during the different days of the Anniversary Expo, there's going to be ships displayed, and it's suggested that those ships, even though they won't be flyable, will be displayed there, so you can have a look around them to some degree. There was also a leak of the Sail and Anniversary Expo schedule, day 1 being Anvil, day 2 being RSI, day 3 being Kruger Intergalactic and Consolidated Outlands and Tumbrel, day 4 being Argo and Misk, day 5 being Aopoa, Banu and Asperia, day 6 being Aegis, day 7 Drake, day 8 Origin, and day 9 Best in Show. There aren't any Crusader Industries ships listed as sale days there, but I would expect them to go on sale at some point on one of the days. I don't know if we're going to see any of the sort of like Hercules Starlifter or Mercury on display at the Expo, but we can always hope. It looks like the top 4 Ship Showdown ships that they had the sort of like poll for a few weeks ago have had skins made for them, so expect to see the Caterpillar, Cutlass, Hammerhead and Reclaimer get new purchasable or earnable skins during the Expo. They have listings for a red Urza rover as well. There's a load of new missions, items, locations, and stuff like that as well that were data mined. So there appears to be some more rest stop stations mentioned in 2 size categories. Large stations, these sprawling rest stops operated by R&R are larger than average and feature a multitude of services for travellers beyond the normal refueling and restocking. Restaurants, bars, stores, entertainment hubs, and more are available. There's the medium ones as well, owned and operated by Rest and Relax again. This station offers plenty of amenities for space-weary travellers, besides being able to restock and refuel their ships. Visitors will find several shops to peruse for provisions and refreshments. They talk about New Babbage as well, so that's Microtech's Premier Landing Zone. That has a listing. Built to keep the world's freezing temperatures at bay, New Babbage is a luxurious city with top-class amenities and domed open spaces designed to inspire the creativity and productivity of the cutting-edge companies and tech firms that are drawn there by Microtech's innovative spirit. There's a listing of services and shops there as well. Centre Mass, Omega Pro, Apparelli, Regal Luxury Rentals, the Factory Line, NBIS, The Nest, MT Planet Services, TDD, Wally's Bar, FDL, Shubin Interstellar Services. Crusaders Cloud City, Sky City, Horizon is also listed here too. Located high above the clouds, Horizon is built upon a military constructed latticework of inhabitable floating platforms, which Crusader Industries uses to construct their large-scale ships. The shipyards themselves are eerily beautiful and have made Horizon a prime tourist location in the Stanton system. For services, there's the Crusader Showroom, Cousin Crow's Custom Craft, that's a lot of alliteration going on there, Kel2 Con Store, August Dunlo Spaceport, TTD, Covalex, FTL, Green Circle, and Voyager Bar. There was a set of missions that appear to be being worked on as well. A call to arms, an open bounty. This has you getting paid for taking out players with crime stats. It looks to pay more the higher the crime stat of the players you take down as well. And sort of like open bounties like that, I think they're absolutely fantastic. Hopefully that will propagate onto NPCs as well that are, you know, pirates. Re-secure controlled territory, Crusader High Danger Sector Sweep. There appears to be 3 tiers of difficulty to this combat mission. Obviously, it's planned for Urizen mission givers when Urizen is in the game. Claiming a stake, base sweep has you taking out miners and security. Sounds like it might be a mixture of FPS and ship combat, but I'm not entirely sure. Basically, some miners have found a valuable mineable, and you're doing the combat mission to clear them out of the area. It sounds to me like maybe it's a bit illegal. Bounty assignment group warrant, North Rock group bounty. This is for taking out a bunch of targets. There are variations that have you trying to potentially knock out targets rather than kill them. Some are sort of like sounding a bit more dangerous than others. I would actually expect that some of these missions are geared towards sharing with other players as well. There's also group warrant issued, Miles group bounty. This has you scanning down a set of bounties and neutralizing them as well. There are mentions of a destroy an Idris and illegal mining missions. There are even mentions of restocking and fixing vending machines as well. The level of when we're going to get all these missions, I don't 100% know. Some of this stuff is probably coming in 3.8 though. There are some new laws that can see vehicles getting impounded, trespassing. So if you trespass on property you don't owe, it's a crime. Aggravated assault, causing harm to another character with a weapon. Not paying your fines. Battery, so meleeing a character is a crime. And then if you knock them out, that's an even greater crime. There was an FAQ for fines as well. You'll need to go to terminals to pay off fines you have in a timely manner. If your ship is stolen, then you need to reclaim it ASAP. As if it commits a crime, if you're still the owner, then you are basically responsible for that crime. Jurisdictions change, and what is legal changes between them. Fines increase in value if they're not paid in a timely manner, and eventually become a crime stat. There were a load of new items and equipment mentioned as well, and it looks like details of the new mining items, the laser heads in 3.8, were data mined in some detail, but I'll just go over a quick summary of them. There looks to be 6 mining lasers in total. The Arbor, that's a reliable balanced laser. The Dozer, this reduces instability and resistance in a rock, but makes it sort of harder to break just by yourself. It's sort of like a group support laser. There's the Hosted, which sacrifices range for more stability. The Klein, making mining faster at the risk of more instability in the rock. Impact, that increases the size of the green optimal charge window, but if you go into the red zone, you can boom the rock very quickly. And then there's the Helix, that's a long range, powerful sort of mining laser, but has a slower throttle response time and increases the explosiveness of a rock. There are some mining consumables listed too. Now, not 100% sure whether they're coming in 3.8. I think it would be cool if they did, but not sure. So there's the Torpid mining charge pulse. It allows the operator to more precisely adjust power adjustments for 20 seconds. There's the Surge mining explosive charge, which delivers a burst of power. The Stampede mining fracture charge, which enhances the mining laser's charge rate by 25%. The Lifeline mining fuse deposit, which significantly reduces damage caused by shattering a deposit. The Rime mining heat vent module, which dissipates heat and improves the deposit's stability. The Brandt mining laser focuser, 30 seconds of additional power to increase the mining laser's charge rate while also reducing a deposit's resistance. There's a Optimum mining sort of consumable that makes mining safer by increasing the optimal charge window for 15 seconds. There's the Foral mining tremor pulse, which reduces a rock's resistance but makes it less stable and more dangerous to mine as well. There were some details of the Animus missile launcher. It has a magazine size of 3 and fires in 3-shot bursts with a around 2-kilometer range, it looks like. Lift the Animus onto your shoulder and level the opposition on the battlefield. This missile launcher from Apocalypse Arms features a rotating barrel and quickly fires 3 missiles, making it the perfect weapon to obliterate ground forces or damage vehicles and small ships. When you need to sow destruction to save yourself, you can trust Apocalypse Arms to deliver. I hope that was interesting for some of you. I actually really like seeing these sort of like data mines and leaks sometimes, as long as you take them as they're intended, which is, even if they are accurate, they are basically sort of like works in progress from the dev branch of the game. They are going to heavily change. They're stuff that the devs might just be using for testing, and they might be, obviously, sometimes just plain incorrect. But bear that in mind. What do you think, though? Think that we will see most or some of this content between now and the end of the year? The Orison mission, admittedly, shouldn't be there until we actually have Crusaders Orison in-game. That's Sky City, which is coming a bit later. Those large rest stops could be what is replacing Port Olisar, maybe. It was said that they had hubs as well, so maybe they are locations that we can safely log out from. Whatever your thoughts, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Every month we have a ship giveaway. For November, it's for a Cutlass Black game package and CitizenCon 2948, last year's goodie pack. All you need to do for a chance of winning is comment on any of my videos made during November 2019. More details below. A quick bit of shilling as well. Shadow provide remote access to high-spec gaming PCs as a subscription service, so you don't need to maintain your own gaming PC. You can leverage the power of your internet to turn your phone, tablet, laptop, or home PC into a monster. They are taking pre-orders for their new hardware configurations, scaling for 4K gaming, up to 32 gigs of RAM, and a GeForce Titan RTX, which I am very much looking forward to playing Star Citizen on. Links below, and use the code BoredGamer to get a discount. I also use NordVPN, which I've decided to continue to support, as they appear to have one of the best VPN services currently available at an affordable price. If you're looking for a VPN, consider them. Links below. Thank you so much for watching my video to the end. If you would like to share my video, comment, subscribe, like, all that sort of jazz, ring the bell, that all helps content creators. Also, if you want to further support the channel even more, there's Patreon, there's direct donation, there's the YouTube join button as well, which gives you access to some more sort of like exclusive content from me. Thank you very much for watching. You take care, and I'll see you in the verse.